What's up, people? This is the Vinyl Casket, home to the lamest taste. You can check me out on Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. All one word, the Vinyl Casket. You can subscribe, like, and comment, hit the bell for much, much more. Tune in for the lamest stuff that you can think of every single week. We are doing a very quick, very easy comic book review. I only have 3 books this week. If you're new to the channel, you can check out the playlist for all of my comic book weekly reviews. Spoilers. Wednesdays we get the books, we read the books, we bag and board the books, we put them on the light box, take pictures for the Instagram at the Vinyl Casket, where we do mini write-up reviews. But then when we're done with all that, we sit down with you guys and we talk about it. We have 3 books this week, 2 indies, 1 Marvel. No, DC. 1 DC. All right. We're gonna start off with Image Comics, issue 4 of The Savage Strength of Starstorm, with a really cool cover, which is like a flip-flop mirror future version of itself. I really like that. I hope eventually we get the cover looking like this, like maybe 14 or 8 of them in their future form looking at their past form. That would be really cool. Awesome book. I'm really liking this series, and this issue was great. It really sets up how there was some kind of war and there's some like devastation. The world's in like ruins now. We get to see how we get there. We kind of set up our little team of characters fully. We have other side characters with powers like getting some attention. I'm really enjoying this. I like the character designs. I like the feel. It feels like Image. It feels like it just feels good. It's a really well written book and a really well drawn book, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, check it out. I don't want to spoil this too much. It's a really good story, so get issue 1, read all 4. It's awesome. 1 through 10 we rate them. I'm gonna give it an 8. I think it was a really good issue. The best issue yet, I think. Moving on to IDW, issue 2 of The Hunger and the Dusk. 8 covers. Could have gotten some cool variants here, but I really like this design that they have for the issues. The framing here, I love it, and how the branches create the logo and the number. Awesome. This issue was even better than the first issue. The first issue was great. This is so well drawn, and the 2 tangent kind of storylines that are going on at the same time are so well drawn and beautiful and emotional and well written, and I'm really liking it. I get really good vibes from here. It gives me like Lord of the Rings kind of. I'm really enjoying this. This is awesome. Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings kind of mix. It's such a good story, such a good issue. I just like to see these characters develop, and you can kind of tell what direction they're leaning, and it's really it just gives you what you want. Really excited. I can't wait to see like big battle at the end. Really enjoyed that. Some hunting stuff, super cool. Again, 8 out of 10. I thought it was really good. And then finally for this week, this is all I got, is issue 5 of Superboy, The Man of Tomorrow. This is the cardstock cover. I believe it's cover B, but it could be cover C. Awesome cover here. We get the name drop here. We get the man I could be tomorrow or some stuff. That was a really interesting choice of verbiage and everything. I really like that. We're setting up, I believe it is the last issue is next. We're setting up a major fight here. Big lead in, lots of stuff doing. Really enjoyed it. Artwork's good, story's good. It feels like this book is kind of making Connor matter, but who knows if he does or not. A lot of fun. All 3 of these books. I only had 3 books this week because I just didn't pick up any stupid filler or extra stuff. That there was that one book that came out this week that I really wanted to get. It's the first from a new indie company, but I couldn't push myself to spend $10. The Devil's Cut. Really wanted it. Even got the variant that I wanted, but I just wasn't a fan. I read through. It looks cool. It's too much. It just wasn't worth the price point, in my opinion. But this book was really great. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Series has been great. This issue's kind of really setting them up. I hope the next issue is just a big ass fight, and then some kind of future tease of what he's gonna be doing as a character. Had a lot of fun. Obviously, only 3 books. I'm gonna say my pick of the week is Dusk and Hunger, followed by Star Storm, and then Superboy. And that's it. That's literally all I have this week, guys. I'm really sorry that you guys had to deal with a short week, but next week looks to be pretty big. We're getting Batman. I could have gotten the issue that leads into the new Batman Catwoman arc. I just didn't feel like grabbing it. I probably have to, though. We get issue 1 of Birds of Prey, issue 1 of Blue Beetle, issue 1 of Fire and Ice, Welcome to Smallville. We get issue 2 of Pure Evil, issue 2 of Sacrificer, issue 3 of Shazam, issue 4 of Steelworks, and we get the next issue of Amazing Spider-Man. So next week is going to be solid. Remember to head over to my Instagram, check out the little reviews, check out the rest of the playlist on the channel, as well as the Twitch, all at The Vinyl Casket. One word, subscribe, like, and comment, hit the bell for much, much more. And remember to do me a massive favor and stay lame.